What's up, niggas? Tell like it is TV, man. Let's motherfucking talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is... That's right, niggas. The like button is free. Anyway, man, let's get into it, man. Let's get into the news, man. Now, this video, I'm going to name this video... Eddie Hearn is pulling a Bob Arum on Bob Arum. And we also going to talk about Deontay Wilder. I'm going to show y'all the clips and why, it's pretty much, we got to still see what's with arbitration. So, we'll see what's happening with that next month. But, I'm starting to get the feel that, we might be getting that third fight, man, with Wilder and Fury. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely keeping my fingers crossed. I just been being patient, you know what I'm saying, with this situation and shit. But hopefully arbitration does the right thing like Spike Lee, and we can get this goddamn third fight. Now, let's get into this article and shit. I thought this was very interesting, what's been going on. So, salute the boxing scene. Arum frustrated, Hearn radio silent on Fury Joshua site deal. Fury might fight Wilder next. Now, Bob Arum and Eddie Hearn has been yapping and capping for at least about a year now. You know what I'm saying? Almost a whole year. You know what I'm saying? Almost a whole year. I think in June it really be a whole year. But they was talking about how this fight might be done, and the fight is done, and this, that, and the third, and Wilder may be fighting Ruiz, Wilder might be fighting Chris Martin. I ain't gonna hold you, like, you know what I'm saying, because I ain't that connected like that. So, hearing that shit to me was kind of like, you know what I mean, it was kind of like, I don't want to, it was disappointing, let me say that. I was about to say depressing, but you know what I mean? I mean, that shit, low-key, I could probably say that because I really want to see this third fight. You know what I'm saying? But, just hearing all this news and all this gossip of the fight's done and the promoters talking about this and they're confident this fight is going to happen, all this other shit, it was just like, damn, man. But as, they started to give dates and this, that, and the third, I'm like, well, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? I seen a few of the brothers' channels out here, like Drew Titan. You know what I'm saying? I've seen Drew Titan's videos. With them making, if the fight's not done by here, if the fight's not done by there, and that, as every date came by, I was patiently waiting to see if it was actually going to be finalized, and it never really got finalized at all. You know what I mean? And now that Bob Arum is saying that, he's been talking to Eddie Hearn this entire time, and they even told Eddie Hearn to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I did a video on that before they deleted my channel, unless it's on one of these backup channels. But Eddie Hearn just couldn't keep his mouth shut. I'm not surprised by this, and neither should Bob Arum. Eddie Hearn has done this before. He did it with the Wilder fight, acting like, oh, yeah, we're going to fight, and, we can't fight in Wembley and all this other shit, and then he turns around, he fights in Wembley. You know what I'm saying? He's done a lot of this shit in general, unless it's a fighter if it's a fighter that he feels can beat his fighter, his top guy, he's not going to throw that dude in the ring with him. That's just how that's how Eddie Hearn operates. And guess who else operates like that? That's right, niggas. Bob motherfucking Arum. Bob Arum has been good for doing shit like this for as long as I've known Bob Arum to be watching the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might know Bob Arum to do this shit way longer. You know what I'm saying? But for me, when I've been really paying attention to the politics and shit like that of the sport, Bob Arum has been doing this kind of shit forever, fam. He did it with Mayweather and Pacquiao. I'll never forget that whole saga. He done it with who else he do it with? He did it with what we see currently going on with Terrence Crawford and Manny Pacquiao. He's done it with Terrence Crawford and motherfucking Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? So he's done this string along, get the fighter's name up off of this shit. And Eddie Hearn, this is not the second person he's doing this shit to. He's also doing this to Carissa Shields. Now, Carissa Shields got mad at me on Twitter. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But, I still want to see her win, right? But, it is what it is. But Eddie Hearn has played this game with her as well, try to build other fighters on top of their name. That's the Bob Arum blueprint. Bob Arum builds fighters on top of a opponent that the people want to see. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, y'all want to see the Terrence Crawford fight? It's not ready yet. Y'all want to see Terrence Crawford and Manny Pacquiao? Well, Manny won too much money, but we're gonna go into negotiations. He wanted 20 this year. Now this 5 years later, he won 40 million. But we're gonna see if the Saudis and the people overseas want to buy the fight. All this dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? All this dumb shit at the end of the day. When it comes down to fucking Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney, low key, he might hold that up, depending on how shit goes. But do I feel bad for Bob Arum? No, because Bob Arum just got Bob Arum'd at the end of the day. That's all that really happens. The more I'm looking at this situation, the more I'm thinking that they were never going to fight Tyson Fury, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because they knew. Listen, you know what I'm saying? Wilder more than likely is going to win the arbitration. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn, Eddie Hearn just Bob Arum, fam. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the fucking day, man. But let me whatchamacallit. This is the key part I really wanted to get into. He says maybe we'll breathe some life into Wilder and Fury. We'll fight Wilder and Joshua. We'll fight WBO mandatory challenger Oleksandr Usyk, said Bob Arum. Now listen, if you ask me, what I'm gonna say is they have already when Bob Arum was telling Eddie Hearn to shut the fuck up and don't say nothing, Eddie Hearn was telling Usyk, shh, don't say nothing. This is why when I was watching Drew Titan, listening to Drew Titan, because I be having that shit at my job while I'm working and shit, so I can't watch it. But this is why Usyk team was saying, man, I don't think that fight is gonna happen, because they know that they're gonna be the ones fighting Wilder. You know what I'm saying? They know just as much as we all know at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Arbitration has to go down, and more than likely Wilder is going to win the arbitration because of the COVID situation that happened last year. Everybody got fucked up. The whole world got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But if we just going to use the sport of boxing got fucked up. Nobody can make no money. These networks did not want to take these big losses, knowing that they had these big fights on deck. They did not want to make any real big fights at the end of the day unless they can have fans to a certain capacity. You know what I'm saying? So that is not Wilder or Fury's fault. You know what I'm saying? Now, where Fury was fucking up is that he was trying to get out of that fight. Now, that's where Fury fucked up. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, damn, the Golden State is getting their ass mollywop right now. But, but at the end of the day, like I said, so he told Usyk to shut the fuck up, and Bob told Arum to shut the fuck Bob told Hearn to shut the fuck up, and Hearn would not shut the fuck up. Why? Because he's trying to keep Joshua's name relevant. Because Joshua hasn't fought neither in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So what way to keep his name in the limelight? Easy. By mentioning his name in a fight of him possibly fighting a top, obviously a champion right now, which is Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? So that keeps Joshua's name out there. That keeps the buzz of wanting to see Anthony Joshua in general, because all publicity is good publicity. You know what I'm saying? And Eddie Hearn knows that. Bob Arum knows that. So at the end of the day, what I think personally happened is that they already knew that they was going to end up fighting Usyk. You even had David Hay. David Hay said that he don't think that the Joshua and Fury fights happen. He think that Wilder will get his third fight at the end of the day because of the arbitration situation. You know what I'm saying? So, now that Bob Arum is changing his tune, saying that, all right. So, yeah, now that Bob Arum has changed his tune, on the situation, pretty much saying that Joshua and Fury, might not go down. You know what I'm saying? It might not go down. And if you ask me, I think it's a lot has to do with, just the arbitration situation. You know what I'm saying? Arbitration is definitely in the way with Deontay Wilder wanting that third fight, and which he should get. I think that Tyson Fury should have been a man of his word, and he could have been fought him. But the networks and shit like that, they didn't want to take that big of a loss, especially when they made a lot of money off that fight. Why make the fight when you can make a lot of money from both sides? Both parties can make a lot of money. at the end of the day. So you know, this is why you're starting to see pictures of, not pictures, but you're starting to see videos of Tyson Fury in the gym. Now we're starting to see pictures and shit from Wilder and footage from Wilder now, because I think this fight is going to be getting close to getting announced. You know what I'm saying? I feel great about saying that now. You know what I'm saying? Now that I'm seeing Wilder with his recent posts and then actually seeing this recent video from Deontay Wilder, I'm feeling real confident that this fight is going to get announced. When the fight will be, I don't know. But I'm definitely excited. And like I said before, I think that the Wilder and Fury 3 fight is a bigger fight than AJ versus Fury. You know what I'm saying? In my personal opinion. I think that, you know, I don't know, man. Joshua, to me, he already looks bad at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? The whole world watched the nigga duck Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? The whole world watched that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. He really has no credibility like that. You know what I mean? He not lit like that. He got all the belts, but, you know, I don't know, man. You know what I mean? If that fight was to happen between him and Fury, I think Fury will beat him anyway. You know what I'm saying? Joshua too old, too big and stiff. You know what I mean? Unless, I mean, if he catch Fury, you know, it's just a whole different ball game. But he would have to catch Fury. But I don't think that fight is going down. I just think that he Bob Arum. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum. Now let's get into this. Let's get into this situation with Deontay Wilder. Now, here's a recent post from Deontay Wilder. You know, obviously he's I guess he's being trained by Malik Scott. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is one of the pictures. Let me see real quick. All right, let me see something real quick. All right. So this is him right here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? In the gym, you know what I mean? Well, in his, you know, it must be his house or something like that, training and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like he ready, he coming for him. You know what I'm saying? He pointing at Fury right now. I'm coming for you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you know, this was the post he had on Instagram, posting a picture of himself. Why would they say topless and shit? That shit just sounds weird though. Whatever though. Wilder wrote the actions of harming someone because they have harmed oneself, revenge, #retaliation. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna get into this quick video. All right, so salute the fight hype, you know what I mean? Salute the fight hype, you know what I mean? But let's get into this video. As y'all can see, Wilder right here, training, getting ready, you know what I'm saying? For the major comeback, you know what I'm saying? You ready for that, Fury? You ready for that? You ready for that? You ready for that, Fury? That's what he been running from. That's what he been running from right there. That's what he had to cheat for. That's what he had to cheat for right there. You ready for that, Fury? I don't think you ready for that, fam. I don't think you ready for that. You scared of that man. Scared to death. He's gonna be that Fury face right there.
Now we gonna have time. One. I know you will, bro.
Yeah. We coming back for that ass, Fury. We coming back for that all that cheating you was doing. Man, listen, I hope arbitration do the right thing like Spike Lee, but the main reason why I'm doing this video because I'm really starting to feel that this fight is definitely going to end up happening. So Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum at the end of the motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? So I'm going to do a few boxing videos. I think I'm going to do another boxing video talking about Bob Arum and this Terrence Crawford shit that's going on. So, you know, I'm going to do another one real quick. But, you know, salute to the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? The king of the kings out here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. And the new WBC champion, when it happens, Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, nigga. That's what he been running from. We gonna play this one more time. This is what this nigga been running from. That's what he been running from. That's what he been running from right there.
Good two. Good three. That's it. Here. That's
Work.
five. That's
Work.
it. One there again.
Work. Work.
That's it. That's
Hustle and
it.
motivate. That's what Wilder should come out to. He should come down to that Nipsey hustle, that hustle and motivate zone.
That's it.
Hustle and motivate.
You on that side?
Hustle and motivate.
That's it. Now we on that side. One.
Hustle and motivate.
Got me. Right. See? Good again. There you go. I know you will, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, man, don't get mad at me, man. I just got to tell it like it is, man. So shout out to day ones. Shout out to new ones, man. Make sure y'all niggas hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is... That's right, niggas. The like button is free. It's only so long fake thugs can pretend. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy. Anyway, man. Tell it like it is TV. We out of here, y'all. One.